Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CartoonTaj, and oh man, hope you guys having a lovely morning, man. We back at it again with some more reactions from only your boy who know how to react. One of the best reactors of the react of the cartooning. Say that 3 times fast. Anyway, man, we gonna react to this video from All Urban Central, man, and they always give us the gossip. They always give us the niggatry, the buffoonery, and the title of this video is "He Tight with Money." Cuban Link says 50 Cent broke up with her after she asked for 10K. Come on, man, if your girl asked for 10K, man, that's crazy work, man. I mean, I know you 50 Cent, I know you got all the powers and you got all the BMFs and whatnot, but in the music catalog, we all know, well documented. But man, I know it's your lady, man, but this 10K off rip, what is she doing? How is she making money? Well, anyway, let's go ahead and start the video.
So we all know there's always something going on in the 50 Cent universe. And today I log on to the internet and 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend, Cuban Link. Now, if you don't know, 50 Cent's last relationship lasted 2 years, and it was with social media influencer Jamira Haynes. And I'm not gonna lie, she was so bad, and 50 Cent was loving her and everything. But she just hit the internet this week and explains that he ended the 2-year relationship after she asked him for $10,000. Cuban Link recently shared an emotional statement. Ladies, think twice before dating someone like 50 Cent. In fact, if your partner follows him on social media, it might even be a red flag. During the 2 years we were together, he never gave me a single dollar. The only gift I ever received was a wig, which he
I ain't gonna lie, man. Cuban Link, man, she is bad, man. I mean, I know some guys out here be simping, man. Let's do it, but woo, she's bad.
Actually asked me to return the day we broke up. It wasn't even worth $100. Cuban Link explained that she never asked him for money during the entire course of their relationship, but the one time she did, requesting $10,000, his response surprised her. He said, "You are so strong, independent woman. You don't need a man to take care of your bills. Here's $50. Feeling disappointed and hurt, she ended the relationship. His final words, she claimed, were, "I've been waiting to hear that for a long time. Please leave the wig on the table before you go." She concluded by saying, "I truly regret falling for him. Loving 50 Cent was the biggest mistake of my life. He's just extremely tight with money." Dang, 50, why is you such a savage? I remember that one song, "I don't know what you heard about me, but I can't get it all out of me." But I didn't know you was that serious, bruh. God.
Cause I'm a PMP.
But I'm not gonna lie, at first I didn't believe that this was a legitimate article until I saw 50 Cent like the post. Look right here. He liked it. So that means it was true. I'm not gonna lie though, it broke my heart when I found out that he wasn't dating her no more, because they was going so strong. Like, there was so many times I seen him caked up with her, and I never seen 50 Cent so happy. You gotta think about it. When have we ever seen him this happy? Like, he is showing her off, holding her hand. He look at his look. He looking at her like, "Dang, she bad." That's because she fine. Like, hey, Cuban.
Why you always text me what you doing and I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you done show me, and especially I feel when you told me we gonna always be together, baby. That's what you told me.
I'll never forget the day that for her birthday, he bought her a Birkin bag, but it wasn't a real one. It was a Marshall's bag, and she still accepted it and loved it.
This one was from the heart, and I knew that it didn't matter, really. You know, that the money really didn't matter, so it didn't have to concentrate or do nothing too crazy. So I said, you know, I'm gonna just go to Marshall's.
Fellas, man, this how you feel about you know, when you make a certain amount of money and you get your girl a bag, get your lady a bag, a Birkin at that. You know, that's the new wave of, you know what, you mine, I'm validating you, I'm holding you up to a high regard. I mean, that's how it is, man. You know, I can just don't give you a grocery bag at the moment, you know what I mean? Man, but man, yeah. Let's get back to the video.
Hey, the money don't matter. That money don't matter. Why the fuck?
We don't need that. Now do we?
We don't need that.
We don't need that.
We don't need that.
So this one right here is for me. I want to make sure you keep that one.
Stop playing with my girlfriend.
You know, I want you to handle this with care. Make sure it's down
Handle it with care.
Handle that with care. Handle that with care.
I'm not gonna lie, 50 you a fool for that. But she's just a real one. She took the Marshall bag home and put it in the cabinet with her other designer bags because she don't care about materialistic stuff.
Marshall's bag in my thing. Cause let me not play and act like I never used to wear bags from Marshall. It could go back here, but I mean it's still gonna go in there. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so that's so funny. And it's not that he was being cheap because he's done a lot of stuff for her. I'll never forget the day he bought her a Maybach and surprised her at her crib with it.
Wow.
Okay, I'm here, but
Put that ribbon on that side. Musket deal alert! Take your key.
I'm nervous. I'm shaking now.
All right, I kind of want to know. No. How did 50 Cent? How did she ask 50 for 10K? I mean, it seems like he is spending, you know, 6 figures on whips and bags. So it's like, how's 10K? It's really hurting him. I get 50 though, but it's like, I guess it's the kindness of his heart to give her the gifts that make her happy or whatever. But I guess the fact that she asked for 10K, I mean, yeah, that is his woman at the time. So I'm just kind of like, was she asking for 10K more often? Like, or did she have the money herself? I'm assuming she do. She's an influencer. So what's really going on?
I'm not gonna lie, you most definitely love somebody if you gonna buy him a Maybach like that.
Fact.
Yeah, so 50 Cent was going really hard with her, and he's going harder than her with any other girl he's been with, because prior to Cuban Link, people know he was dating Sierra, and he was also dating Vivica Fox, but he didn't do none of that for them. Look what happened when Vivica Fox heard that he was talking to Cuban Link.
One chick, everybody's like, well, if there's one chick that'll talk shit to 50 Cent, it's Vivica Fox. But can I tell you, I'm glad like that's so over. He now has a girlfriend that's beautiful, that's hot, and I'm happy for him. I hope he puts a ring on her finger and they live happily ever after. I don't wish him any ill will. Matter of fact, Tasha, my sister from Empire, is directing his new show.
Vivica Fox was so bad back then when she was dating 50, man. And all the surgeries, she looked like a totally different person, man. And it just goes to show you, man, you know, our black queens out there, you have to do that to get the BBLs and all of that situation and the rhinoplasties or whatever. And you out here looking like you puppet master or something like that, you know.
So, you know,
There you go.
You know, it's a love-hate situation.
And here's a clip of his first baby mama talking about how he was dating Sierra, and then he left Sierra for Daphne.
About how old, around what year was that though that this took place? Because I think the child, how old is
I think it was about maybe 2008, 2011, because at the time before he got with her, he was with Sierra. So he left Ciara to be with her, to be with Daphne, which I couldn't understand because Marquise loved Ciara. His family adored Ciara, and he left Ciara to be with Daphne.
You should have about 2008, 2009.
No, yeah, maybe him and Ciara probably maybe 2010. I'm not sure, but I know he was with the girl Daphne maybe like 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. But he's
And
definitely.
how old is Saya now?
I don't know. I would have to Google it. I don't know. I just know that him and I, he's a Virgo. I do know that. Like him and I, like days apart and birthday, but I don't know how old he is. I have no clue. I'm guessing maybe 10, 11, maybe. I don't know.
So if Marquise was what, 29, 28? How old is Marquise?
28.
So they're about. So basically, it was from you to Ciara, then to your most recent.
He definitely had different hoes in different area codes. Let's say if Marquise was with him, he had a different woman with him. But like that's not none of my business. But Ciara.
Come on, man. It's 50 Cent, baby. He a PIMP. You gonna do what he do. He gonna have them all over the area code or over the zip code, all over the world. Come on, man. Get with the program.
Ciara was like his main girlfriend at the time, which Marquise like really, really liked him. Like he always had. And by the way, it's so crazy. Marquise always expressed how much he liked Ciara, but when he met Daphne, I never forget. We were visiting New York, and his dad and Daphne was staying at his grandparents' house, and I was staying at my grandmother's house. So he took Marquise over to his grandparents' house, whatever, little visit or whatever. And Marquise came back and he looked at me and he said, "Mommy, she's not for my father." And I said, "Well, why don't you tell you that? Tell him that he's not." She's like, "She's just." I said, "Well, what did she? Is she nice to you, or did she disrespect me?" He's like, "She didn't do anything to me." She said, "She's just not for my father."
Wow, that's crazy. So 50 Cent was dating Ciara, and his son was like, "No, she not the one for you." But it's crazy though, because I had no idea that they was really having a legitimate relationship like that. I know that they were in the music industry together, but I didn't think they was dating. But look at these photos. Ciara, you was ready to go to the candy shop. She do look like Olivia though. But wow, dang, Ciara, you been around the block too. So you dated Bow Wow, Future.
Like I'm saying, man, most of the women in the industry for the streets, bro. Let's be real. Come on, man. We know the game. Ciara up there too. Come on, man. They passed the rounds, bro.
Now you wifed up by Russell. Was it like, bro?
Respectfully, ladies.
Gosh. But he still ain't go as hard as he did with Cuban Link, because there was one time where everybody thought that he was engaged to Cuban Link because she just popped out one day with an engagement ring. Look at that ring. Oh my gosh. But look at her. She's so, she fine. I'm sorry. And she fit. Come on.
Yeah, man. I see why 50 going all out, man. Look at her, man. She bad as heck, man. So I see why he going crazy.
Oh man, I see you, Fifth. I mean, they was going so hard that whenever they walked into a restaurant, they would start crashing, throwing plates. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, she's a keeper. And then she was showing
weird.
how much she ride or die for him. She said she was representing him even when he played that crackhead role in that movie.
This is your man.
Yes,
Look at the screen.
that's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
And then she made TikToks with him almost every other day.
When I tell you this man is so fine, When I tell you this man is scrumptious, he make me wanna. Oh God! When I tell you this man.
And then when he was answering her phone call, she was beating down his door, showing that she'll get crazy over him. Yeah, man. So Cuban Link. How
Video
did
so loud, man.
50 Cent lose you? Because God, it's like you were so bad. But yeah, what do you guys think of Cuban Link? Is Cuban Link like top tier? Did 50 Cent fumble this? What do you rate her on a scale of 1 to 10? Because she got it all. I mean, she's in the fitness. She's naturally beautiful. She don't wear a bunch of makeup. She's got body. She got her own business. She seems nice. She don't seem like she out here in the streets like that. Like, God, man. Cuban, you need to link up with me. But let us know what you guys think. Do you think 50 Cent fumbled it? Or he don't care because he 50 Cent? He'll always have another Cuban Link to replace. Let us know. Keep it locked.
Well, man, that was a great video, man, by All Urban Central. You guys make sure I have the link in the bottom of this video. You guys make sure to watch the video after you watch mine, reacting to it, and subscribe to the channel down below. And first off, brother, I don't think Cuban Link gonna look your way. I'm just gonna hate on you because I'm hating on you because I wanted to. You know what I mean? I'm hating because I wanted to. I don't think 50 fumble is 50 Cent, man. He get any chick he want. She's beautiful. Like you say, she into fitness. I work out as well. You see my animated version of myself. I got her, you see the guns when I'm holding my hand up. Actually, man, it just ran its course, man, and 50 just moved on. That's really what it is. Cuban Link seemed like she got a good personality. That's what I like. She not stuck up. She not anything of that nature. So to what I see, but to be honest with you, we don't know if she out here doing crazy. We really don't know, man. So I don't think he fumbled at all. She's a very beautiful woman. It's a lot out there. That's all that is. You guys make sure to follow me on all my socials, link below. Check me Instagram if you want any artwork. You want to get on TikTok, see me with my animations dance. Add me to get into my Twitch. Try to blow up on there. Watch you play games. I get dropped off by me. Got any of my clothing merch? If you want me to hit me up on Instagram and say, hey, can you design this shirt for me? And pay your boy. I help you out with some new shirt, new slides or what have you, shorts or what have you, even a hat. So you guys make sure like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Peace.